So, as you guys have probably seen by now already, we actually have confirmed dates for the Black Ops 4 beta, which I'm really excited for, and I'm glad that it's actually really close to from when I'm recording this. Now, whenever this information was announced, which I think was like early Friday or late Friday, it was about 3 weeks away, but now it's pretty much about 2 weeks away from us now, which is really interesting, and the fact that it's just so close makes me even more excited for this beta. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the private beta dates for Black Ops 4, and as you can tell probably by the title and even the thumbnail, yes, there is a Blackout mode beta. Now, they don't have specific dates for that, so let me just say that right now, but they did say that it will be in September. So we have about maybe a month after the private, the regular multiplayer private betas. And to be honest, I really do hope that they kind of do it on maybe like the first Friday of September. That way, we can kind of just get straight into it. But anyways, I'm going to be telling you guys all the information that will be in the private betas, such as maps and game modes and, whatever else. But with that being said, let's just get straight into this. So, first of all, for maps, we have Frequency, a covert listening station deep in the mountainous region of Hunan Province, is being used to track strategic targets across the globe. Now, I'm pretty sure most of these maps have already been shown in the early gameplay and things like that, and I'm sorry if you guys heard any background noise. I don't know what the heck's going on out there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these maps have been shown in the early alpha gameplays that we've seen on YouTube, and maybe even at the E3, where pretty much everyone got a chance to play. But next, we have Contraband. Surveillance of an international arms smuggling operation has uncovered the shipping hub on a remote, uncharted island off the coast of Colombia. Then we have Seaside. An anti-government protest in this quaint coastal Spanish town grew out of control and forced a military shutdown. And then we have Payload, which is a defensive ICBM launch facility deep in an Icelandic mountain range, has been infiltrated by hostile forces attempting to steal a nuclear warhead. And then we have two more maps which don't even have descriptions, which is Hacienda and Gridlock, which I don't know if they've been shown in the early gameplay or not, but I mean, if they don't have any description, they might not have. These might be two new maps. But as for game modes, we have the usual Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, and Search and Destroy. Well, we also have one more game mode, which is the brand new Control mode, which I believe we've seen in the early gameplay. So I'm really interested to play that game mode, see how it works, and see if I really like it or not, because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I do like objective-based game modes in Call of Duty. Like, Infinite Warfare was kind of my year for, game modes like that, like Domination, Hardpoint, and other game modes like that. And there's also another section on here, and which, by the way, I forgot to mention that I'm reading this on Charlie Intel's website, and I will leave the link in the description if you guys do want to check this out for yourselves and see everything that is in here. But this other section is called Gearing Up, and it says, we brought the Pick-10 system back to create a class to give players complete customization over their loadout, and with its return comes a few new changes. Loadout with special issue equipment that's designed exclusively for each specialist without costing a point against Pick 10. Now, you guys have seen that in the early gameplay, where there's kind of like a separate little box that you have where you can have specialist items, which is actually really cool, and I'm glad that they're doing this kind of thing. And so next we have Gear is an all-new slot designed to up the ante on your style of gameplay. Need cheaper score streaks? ComSec device. Heal faster? Stim shot. Gain an advantage in situational awareness? Acoustic sensor. Only one piece of gear can be used per loadout. So choose wisely. Weapons now have unique sets of attachments, including a new class of powerful attachments called operator mods to really focus each gun on its individual role in combat. Now, you guys should already know that they did say that each weapon is going to have its own set of attachments. Now, I still don't really know how that's going to work. I don't know if each weapon is going to have rapid fire or any, attachments like that, like foregrip or, quick draw or anything like that. So we still don't really know that. But that's all we have for the information. Now, for the dates, if you guys haven't heard already, the PS4 private beta is going to be from August 3rd through the 6th. So it's going to be about 3 days, I believe. Yeah, 3 days from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then there's also going to be another beta for Xbox One, but PlayStation will also have access to this beta. So this will basically be the second PlayStation beta, kind of like last year. And that will be from August 10th through the 13th. So that'll be also 3 days, but what can you do? I mean, PlayStation, we're good. PlayStation's kind of the main this year again, which I'm actually glad. But then again, I wouldn't have really minded if it went to Xbox, because I mean, I have both a PlayStation and an Xbox. But finally, we have the PC database. Database? What? Beta. Oh my god. Beta dates. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, we have the PC beta dates, and the first PC beta date, which is the private beta, is from August 10th through the 13th, but there is also going to be an open beta for PC, which will start the day after the private beta, which will be from the 11th through the 13th. And that's basically it. And like I said in the beginning of the video, there is going to be a Blackout mode beta, but that's going to be in September, and we still don't know what the dates are for that. But anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say about this. Except for one more thing, and that is, I really hope that Treyarch does not do this beta like Sledgehammer did in the last, in World War II's beta, because, the beta started out fine, everything was great, we hit, pretty much everyone hit max rank, and then I believe they made it to where you could go even further, like, I think all the way up to level 55, I think, which kind of sucked, but then again, for the people who were wanting to really grind it, I mean, wasn't really a problem for them, but I feel like they gave us too much content in that beta. I mean, they added newer weapons, they added new maps, I think it was like one new map or something, and they pretty much gave us too much to where whenever the full game released, we had already pretty much experienced everything, which kind of really sucked. But like I said, I really hope Treyarch doesn't do that this year, and I really hope they just kind of keep things simple and they just save the rest of the gameplay and stuff like that for the full release. But like I said, that's all I gotta say for this, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, feel free to hit that like button along with that subscribe button and notification button to make sure you never miss out on an upload here on the channel. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.